Yesterday was a beautiful start to the week. We didn't see much sunshine, but it was warm and it was dry. Temperatures made all the way up into the low to mid 50s here across western Oregon. You topped out at 54 yesterday in North Bend. Not bad. We did make it up to 51 here in Eugene. Even as you head up to the Rose City, 52 in Portland, 51 all the way down to Medford. And those of you waking up in central Oregon yesterday, you wrapped up the day at about 54 degrees there near Redmond. Now that high of 51, that's another day where we were about 5 degrees above average for this time of year. So has been this start to December 2012. We've been very warm overnight, 11 degrees above average. We're going to look back and go, yeah, that was a warm start. We'll see how it finishes, but definitely it's been above average pretty much every day. Right now we're in the same boat, 46 degrees, dew points down to 42, and those winds out of the southwest at about 12 miles per hour. Not worrying about fog this morning. The air is actually pretty dry, and we are going to see a few sunbreaks possible, especially for the southern half of the state. But those clouds, they're moving quick. We do have a storm on the way. We're already starting to see the clouds up here in the northwest corner of the state. Some rain up outside of Portland and just off the northern Oregon coast. That's a cold front, and it's going to get here by about lunchtime for the valley and for the southern Oregon coast. That nice little ridge of high pressure that we had yesterday is now sliding to the east. This cold front moving right here into western Oregon for the second half of the day. It'll bring the clouds, it'll bring the rain, but it's also going to bring in that cold air mass once again. By definition, a cold front is always the separation between a warm air mass and a cold air mass, but this one happens to be a little bit stronger of that contrast. So pretty cold air on the way for later tonight, and that's going to stick with us for the middle part of the week. It's definitely going to affect freezing levels. Right now, we're at about 5,000 feet. That's going to drop all the way to 2,500 feet by tonight, down to the valley floor here Wednesday night. That also happens to be the time that will be dry, so no snow below 2,500 feet after Wednesday morning. We'll stay dry, but then we have another storm rolling in here Saturday night. That'll bring in another round of snow. You see at the same time that freezing level climbs up above about 3,000 feet. Still below the passes, though, so we are looking at good chances for snow starting Saturday, continuing all the way through Monday for elevations above 3,000 feet and up near the ski resort. So great news from them, and they'll even pick up 3 to 6 inches here later tonight. The rest of us, we're just going to see that plain old rain again getting here at about lunchtime. We'll see it overnight tonight. It'll continue into Wednesday morning, but you see here by about 8 o'clock, most of that rain already wrapped up. A few isolated showers during the day Wednesday. Otherwise, we also stay dry on Thursday. That next storm moves in Friday. So for the coast, you look at those highs up near 50. It will be a little bit breezy before this storm hits, with gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. And then again, you'll see that rain for the second half of the day. High temperatures dropping just a couple degrees in the upper 40s. Again, Thursday, that's the dry day. We'll see those showers returning Friday, and then it's going to be off and on here through the weekend. For the Umpqua Basin, your highs will be in the upper 40s and low 50s today. Also seeing that rain moving in for the second half of the day. It'll wrap up quickly, though, on Wednesday. Dry all the way through Friday, and then we see those showers returning for the weekend. The Cascades, again, looking at 3 to 6 inches of snow tonight into Wednesday morning. Central Oregon, you can pick up as much as an inch. That won't be until overnight tonight. Also pretty windy for you. Dry Wednesday and Thursday will be pretty chilly, and then we'll see better chances for snow over the weekend. And for the valley, highs will be in the upper 40s. Rain tonight. Dry for the most part Wednesday, Thursday, but then we'll see showers again for the weekend.